There are few things worse than when movie studios try to pretend like they have their own boutique line. There are a few that do this. We have the Paramount Presents line. We have the Vestron line, which Vestron is a boutique in disguise run by Lionsgate, which I think is extremely foul. And then we also have the worst of the bunch, which is Warner Archive. The Warner Archive program is a complete sham. It's a scam. I've talked negatively about them in the past, and I thought I'd make a video dedicated to the terror that is Warner Archive. Why is Warner Archive the worst of the bunch? With Paramount Presents, they try and have that boutique illusion. They put out like a nice slipcover. They put out like, limited edition stuff. And Vestron, they're not very good with the limited part, but at least they'll put in a slipcover and all that jazz. They give you the illusion you're buying a boutique product. But with Warner Archive, there's no attempt. Not a single one of these ever has a slipcover. It just doesn't happen. No slips. Nothing. Even when they claim it's a collector's edition. Like this. This is supposed to be a collector's edition. A special edition release, 2 discs. Where's the slipcover? It's clearly not that special. And this never had one. I've looked. None of them do. It's just the straight discs with the artwork. Probably the most egregious part of this all is that these aren't even printed in advance. You order it, some guy, probably weighing about 800 pounds sitting on a computer, he's got a slight smirk on his face, and he clicks the burn now. These are burnt discs. Like, they're basically bootlegs. This isn't like a mass-produced product. This isn't something that, you go down, to like Walmart or FIE or, any reputable movie source and get. Like, they literally just print these as they're ordered. There's no special treatment to these movies. And to be fair, most of these movies aren't good. Like, this is like a lot of Hammer stuff, a lot of like ancient 70s and 60s and 50s movies. Like, it's not stuff that you could really sell. But they feel compelled to still put them out and make people suffer through these burnt discs. And they put out stuff that I would want, like they've been putting out like, I think they put out like the sequel to Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, which is a really excellent movie. And it's only available through them on this burn on demand program. Why isn't that something you go down to a store and buy? Why isn't it something with a slipcover? Why didn't they have a Blu-ray release from the get-go? I don't understand. It's literally baffling to me. They're a baffling company. They don't have any respect for collectors. Nothing goes out of print on them. It just stays in print forever because they just print on demand. They just click a button, print out the artwork on their cheap printer, and then they send it to you. And I don't know if it's going to be around much longer. Disney did a similar service, and that doesn't exist anymore. So probably anywhere from a few months to a year, I think that this program will shutter its doors. I think, David Zaslav, who is an excellent CEO, I think he's going to see the no benefits of this program and how it's really harming the movie industry. And I think that he's gonna go, okay, we're done with that. No one cares about these movies. We're done burning demand movies because that's just not fair to the collector market. And I think it's going to go down. But, time will tell. That's David's decision. I think it's going to happen sooner rather than later. And when it does, some of these will gain a little bit of value, but chances are, some boutiques are going to swoop in, save anything that's worth saving. Probably, something like, the sequel to Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, which people want to own physically on Blu-ray. with a slip. Something like that'll be saved, but, is something like Bad Ronald going to be saved, or Curse of Frank? Probably not. Thanks for watching the video, my guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.